Hi crafty friends, welcome. I will be putting these back on in 1 sec. Oh my goodness, I just spent the last 20 minutes clicking buttons to get this thing to work. So let's hope that it really worked. It was saying my password was invalid, and then I tried to reset my password and it would never give me the email. So who knows? Hopefully aliens have not abducted my Switcher account, because that would be very bad. Okay. Whew. Okay, so I am here. All right, let's do an intro. Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner. Whew. I'm excited. All right, so if you heard the very first 30 seconds of this, you heard that I was having some technical difficulties, but we are live. Yes, I can see that. So if you happen to see this live, definitely ask questions. I will try to get them, and if not, I will get them afterward. And definitely let me know that you're here. And I know many of you are going to watch this on the replay, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook. Ask your questions then. All right, so let me press my buttons and cross your fingers that it's all going to work correctly. All right, sorry, you have to have that big finger there come in since I'm sitting down. Okay. There we go. All right, but this is catalog walkthrough, so I didn't want to have to stand up the whole time for this. I don't know. It's the I just saw on the computer, I just saw my big finger go, whoa. So anyway, look at it. It's beautiful, and I can finally show you the inside. That's the hardest thing when you start doing product spotlights, and then I can't show you the inside. So now, going forward, anything I'm showing you, I can show you it in the catalog. All right, hold on. I'm going to take a sip of tea. And now my tea's cold because I spent the last 20 minutes pressing buttons. But you want to know about this. All right, so in case you're new to Stampin' Up! And to our catalog cycle, which actually we're getting used to because this is a newer cycle than what it used to be, we have 3 catalogs. An annual catalog, which is now May to April. And so this started today on May 3rd, 2022. And it goes till April, let's be official, goes to, oh, actually it goes to 1 May. 1 May. Okay. So about the same time as now. And then we have 2 mini catalogs. We have a January to June and a July to December. All right. Right now so January, June is still current. You can shop from there. You can now shop from this annual catalog. Anything in the old annual catalog, if it did not carry over, you can't buy it anymore. And then in like 2 months, we're going to have a holiday catalog, which is the July to December mini catalog. So here we go. I do sometimes go get mine spiral bound. I think I'm going to go try to do that tonight. I wonder if they'll do it with all these tabs on here. Maybe they will, because I just put all these pretty tabs on. I just used some little Post-it tabs that just stick on clear. Stampin' Up! Does sell some, but I forgot about it, and so I needed to put tabs, so that's what I went through. All right, so our annual catalog. Let's see, make sure. All right, it can cover up that. If you're going to shop with me, it's audramonk.stampinup.net, and use this host code because it will get you eligible for all my catalog lunch specials that are coming up. All right, so it's a beautiful catalog. There is a table of contents. There's a little part where Shelly and, hold on, there we go. Shelly and Sarah introduced themselves a little bit. It talks about how the catalog works and how Stampin' Up! Works a little bit. Oh, look at all that color, all that beautiful color. We talk about our stamps. We have 2 kinds of stamps. We have cling stamps, which are red rubber, and then we have photopolymer stamps, which are the clear kind. All of the stamps will need a block to put on them, so you'll definitely need that. And we have all kinds of ways to color and make the magic happen. Hey, Carlin. Hey, Lori. Yay! All right, some friends are here. We have ways to add texture. We have all of the things you need to paper craft. Oh, look at this one. This is my favorite right here. We're going to see it again in bigger in just a little bit. It doesn't even tell me what it's called here. Anyway, everything about Stampin' Up! Is really cool because everything coordinates, and that's what won me over to the Stampin' Up! And the weight and the beauty of the cardstock. Hi, Roxana. All right, so see, I'm going to help you make your list. I already placed my order and I will have it tomorrow because I splurged. I had earned some celebration rewards from during our last celebration promotional period. And so since I had a little free money, I decided to overnight. A lot of times I just do 2-day, but also I needed a couple of the stamps and stuff because let's see, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? I'm working on our banner for this month's class, and I need the lighthouse, and I need the little fish, and I need the cloud embossing folder so that I can make this magic happen. Hello, honeybees, Stampin' Hive from Central Florida. Oh, how fun. All right, so let's just jump in. So the first 2/3 of the catalog will be, and it talks about our kits. Oh, actually, I should talk about kits because there's no other pictures in kits here. We have 2 kinds of kits. We have paper pumpkin kits, which come monthly, and I talk about those all the time. I probably talk about the kits collection a little bit less, but there are different ones, and you would want to look online on my website and click kits, and then it will show you what's available. So they only give us a little bit of pictures because they add new kits all the time. In fact, I think they just added a new one like a day or so ago. All right, so the first 2/3 is stamp set. So we're going to look at that because that's the really fun part. And then I'll point out the fun new embellishments and things. Oh, my New Zealand friend is here. Welcome. So my husband said the other day he heard me say that and he was pretty impressed that someone in New Zealand. He's like, that's so cool. And I was like, it is. Although he's a computer guy. He works with people in Switzerland and, the UK and all over the place too. But it is really fun. Carlin, did you like the ocean piece? It's going to be really cute. The problem was I had to clean my desk, and then I thought I could jump in on this video, and I couldn't. It wouldn't work. But anyway, we're good to go now. All right, here we go. The Tea Boutique Bundle. I love this. I have it. I'll be showing you lots with it. I'm going to theme a few parts of the catalog launch around this. So if you like tea or little teacups with cute little plants in it and bright colors, this uses a lot of our new in colors. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It uses all the new in colors plus crushed curry. So our new in colors are valid for 2 years. And if you like the new in colors, you should talk to me about joining if you're not already a demonstrator because it is a great deal. You get the ink pads, a pack of the paper, the DSP pack, the fancy grid paper. You get all of that. It's like $66 value for free. So there we go. All right. So there's a lot of sets that I do like, and I placed a pretty hefty order, as I said this morning. I love this, Sending Smiles. We could get this on our pre-order. Now, some things carry over. So you might be like, I've seen those pansies before. And yes, you have. It's like when you go to, I don't know, say Kohl's, right? They're always going to have some black pants, and they're going to have some basic t-shirts, and that's something that will carry over season to season, and that will happen with Stampin' Up! For a little bit. Then we're always going to have new because we want you to come back to the store, right? So here we go. The Bottled Happiness, you've probably seen samples from demonstrators of this. I did not get that one. It's okay, but I had a lot of other things on my list. Celebrating You. So some things are from our mini catalog and they're going to carry over into the annual. So this is from in the mini catalog, so you can buy it here or there. You can buy it from either one. We have Good Feelings. I got this as my freebie from Stampin' Up. So that one, I haven't used it yet, but it's a fun one. There's a lot of fun bundles with punches. There's what are these called? Sweetest Cherries. Those are really cute. Oh, hold on. Now that I put myself on there, you know what? Maybe I should take myself off so so you can see all the pages here. You know what? I will do that for a little bit, and then I'll pop back on when I need to. Okay, let me see if I can press that button. People are going to be like, Audra, I don't know if this was your greatest video in the history of mankind. There we go. Yeah, the Bottled Happiness is cute. I didn't get it, but again, I can't get them all. And what is a really cool thing is if you love one set and I'm like, or I'm like, nah, I don't really like that one, that's okay. And then I might love something else. But hopefully I still inspire you, whether it's with the same exact set or not. Nothing's Better carried over. We've seen that one a few times. So did Daffodil Daydream. I'm happy the daffodils and the tulips both carried over. This one is really cute, this breaking news. I did not get it. Where's my pen? So I have my own little code in my catalog. If it has a question mark, it means I'm thinking about getting it. If it has a little line just across, it means I have it, like this little line. And if I really don't want it, I don't do anything to it because I could change my mind later. Like Friends Are Like Seashells carried over. Paradise Palms are still here. So those are beautiful. Ooh, thinking about my beachy banner. Maybe we need a palm tree on it. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I might add a palm tree. All right, I did get this Lovely and Lasting, so I'm going to put a cross on there. I got the bundle. Mostly I got this because of this punch. I think this is a super cool punch and this stamp. So in our catalog, see how this... Yeah, you can tell on the screen. Okay. See how that's kind of yellow looking or cream looking? That means that that punch will punch that shape out. Exactly. Did I get this paper? Yes. And there was this lovely linen paper. And I got it mostly for the back sides, which I'll show you tomorrow. There is a new embossing folder here. I did not get that one. I got there's one with clouds coming, so I'll show you that one. Some beautiful fonts if you need some good greetings. The flowering tulips carried over, so that is super good because I like that one a lot. I wish they would have carried over the windmill, but they did not. Painted poppies and peaceful moments carried over. This is new, amazing year. We have some cool host sets, and I like that they're bringing them to our notice sooner than later because normally they're just right at the back, which they will be, and I'll show them to you there. But so if you like these flowers, you could, a host set, you get a host set from your host rewards, which you can just place a big order. If you order over 150, don't use the host code. Yeah, don't use the host code, even for my launch. And then you would be able to get this with your host money. And it doesn't tell me how much it is. We'll see it at the back. All right. Ladybugs and birds. You saw the birds. I've done a card on them. I think I'm going to do a card. One of the make and takes is going to be the birds for my catalog launch because that'll be really fun. Simply Succulents and This Days to Remember carried over. Framed Occasions carried over, but it is no longer bundled. So if it's in the mini catalog, I'm looking at the thing like you can see me. You can't see me now because I got rid of my big head. If it's in the mini catalog, then it would be bundled. So I don't know how they're going to handle that. So I think it would still be bundled through the end of June. All right, I got this cheerful basket. I really like this. Look at that cute little cat. My daughter got a cat. She's in grad school. And so now everything with cats, like I want one. And I really like, the dies are really tiny, the way they show them to you this way. Look at that. You can build the basket with just dies, which I think is cool. And you could have 2 layers or do it. And there's little leaves and little apples. So there's always little extra pieces in most of our die sets now. They are not just framelets going around. Oh, and see how these are white behind? If it's white, it means there's a die that cuts it out just like that. I love this one. It's so cute. This one is really cute too. A little cheesy if you like that. Oops, we're a little crooked. There we go. All right. There is a Butterfly Kisses suite, which has paper and little cute little flower embellishments. And it's kind of a different look to butterflies. So if you like that bold, big shape, you might want that set. Okay, this one right here, it's on its way to me. Charming Sentiments. This is amazing. One, this is somebody's, oh, no way, that was inspired by Lisa Curcio. I've only met her once. She is a great demonstrator, and she shares a lot with the demonstrator community. Framed Occasions is new. It's not a carryover. Which one? I gotta go back. I see Honeybee Stamps is commenting. Let me see. Oh, you're right. It is new. It's that it coordinates with the dies that are in the current catalog. Whew. I should look at that. Okay, here's another reminder. Do you see this little tiny red N? That means it's new. That means it's new. See, it takes a village. It takes a village. People are like, I came to this video to learn about the catalog, and this lady knows nothing. I actually do know a lot. You know what? It's that it coordinates to existing dies, the Beautiful Shapes dies. All right, so maybe Beautiful Shapes is not carrying over. I don't know. We'll see if we see it in here. All right, so that's another reminder. Look for the little N so you'll know that it's new, especially when you get to the ribbons and the embellishment section, because you know you just want new. All right, back to this. Lisa Curcio's $1 million set. I am so excited about this because the dies, you know how you fussy cut your sentiments out? These dies are all made exactly to go with the sentiments. And there's a couple different fonts. I am very excited about this. I'm very excited. And of course, if you don't want to buy the dies, you could just fussy cut them all out. But in the dies there is, let me see. Yeah, there's candles. There is a couple little bonus pieces, some hearts and stars. It's really nice. All right, art gallery is here. That one stayed over. Biggest Wish stayed. We got a couple fun things. Look at these cute little retro bathing suits. I think that's really fun. And this one with these kind of big fonts. I'm not sure if I want it, but I do think they're cute. And of course, we're gonna have 8,000 flowers because it's Stampin' Up. And flowers are fun and easy, and everybody likes different ones. So they have to figure out, oh, look at that. That is so cute how you can make those little tulips here. You use this part. And then they put the little center in. That is a very cute little set. All right, a little tiny bit of Christmas here in the middle. Yeah, Carlin does like the one with the sentiments and the dies. I bet a lot of people are gonna like that one. It is gonna be very fun. All right, so Christmas. Yeah, that's the hard part with the delay on Facebook and YouTube. I'm sometimes a couple pages later when I see the comment, but keep the comments coming. It's okay. I think we all get used to how that works. So the deer, oh, I love Peaceful Deer, it carried over. This one is new with the trimming the tree. They did not give us any new Christmas paper like they normally do. I think it's because the holiday catalog will start in just like 2 months. I love Christmas to Remember. This is one of my most favorite ones. See these crackers? Whatever little, but there's a die now to make those. It is very cute. All right, here we go. Happy Forest Friends. All right, so I decided, well, mostly I craft with passion anyway, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I bet people would like this. And I am going to make a beautiful sampler. You're going to want to get this class. You're going to need the bundle to make it, but it is going to be amazing. It is going to be, this paper is to die for. It's beautiful. I can't wait till tomorrow to hold it in my hands and to show it to you. Oh, I love this little bear. He is so adorable. And then there's a bear on the paper also, but it's going to be a very cute sampler. And I think you don't have to make it baby-y if you don't want to. I'm going to just display it because I just like it. There's the owl and the fox and the cute little mushrooms and a butterfly and a tree. It's very, very cute. So this is my #1 favorite set. And now I can mark it off because I ordered it. There we go. I'm not going to do them to all. And there's a beautiful ribbon, 2 ribbons, Sahara Sand and Old Olive. Lots of pretty paper. All right, my elephant lovers. There is a cute elephant set with dies. The stitchery carried over. This Pure Magic, I love drawing it. Oh, sorry, I'm excited. My New Zealand friend is also drooling over the Forest Friends. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about the project I'm gonna make. Like I can see it in my head already, and that makes me super happy. All right, Pure Magic. I'm a dragon lover. I love fantasy, so I've got a question mark here. I might end up getting that one. I like the dragon. Oh, this is a Pegasus horse, and then you got a mermaid. Let your dreams be your wings. It's very cute. It might be, I do several rounds of purchasing. I don't buy it all on the first day. That would be really hard. I like this one too, with the cute little corgi. I have a friend that on Facebook that has a corgi. She's a Stampin' Up! Demo, so I know this would be on her order. Growing older is mandatory. Growing up is optional. Happy birthday. All right. This is on my next list. So the little curved circle means I'm probably going to get it next. My squirrels carried over. Grandkid is a cute phrase one that carried over. This is some cute little kids. And this one happy family, I'm very tempted. That's on my question list. The whale set carried over. Oh, look at that cute card. This is a new die. I went back and forth on, do I buy it yet or not? And I did not. There's a die to give you polka dots. I think that's really cool. There's a lot of really neat dies. So if you don't want to look at the stamps with me, come back to, fast forward if you're watching this later, and go to the die section. There's some very cool dies. All right. So we have a couple things that carried over. This host set, I'm going to show you at the end. I got this one. In fact, I got 2. Oh, I'm like holding you up like you can see me. I got 2 because I'm going to give one as a prize in my catalog lunch. So look for that. We had pigs before, so we have another little pig one. I think they were very, very popular. Oh, look. Okay, I really like this one. This one got a Post-it note in it. I am going to make a banner and a mini album with this. This is going to be just my passion, and again, I hope you'll come along for the ride and you'll want to purchase that class. Abigail Rose. which reminds me that Stampin' Up! Has some logo wear that is available for customers to purchase. There is a sweatshirt. It is not available right now because of some shipping issue. And there are fancy mugs, and I totally forgot I would have bought a fancy mug. Like the, you know, those tumblers that they make? Anyway, and they're in colors. So my next order will have one of those. And hopefully the sweatshirt will come in because I like a hoodie. All right, this is beautiful. These colors, what Stampin' Up! Does, see how they show us the colors? So petal pink, early espresso, crumb cake, very vanilla, smoky slate, basic black. It's very like vintage, which is not normally my go-to, but something about these kind of roses and how delicate they were, this really called to me. And there's some little freestanding dies. It's really pretty. And there's a beautiful ribbon, which they show you can stamp on it. So yes, I will be using that. All right, if you love geranium, so we have all of the all of the kind. Like someone else might be drooling over geraniums, and I'm like, it's okay. My grandma used to have geraniums, but that's about it for me. But I know somebody was like, oh my gosh, I'm excited about the geranium set. So if you like geraniums, they're there. Eden's Garden carried over. The hedgehogs carried over. This big hooray is new. Count on Me with the cute little animals carried over. I'm still very tempted to buy that one. Oh, Jade, interesting. Petal pink is your favorite color. There's also a new petal pink ribbon in the back. I ordered a couple rolls of that. I'm glad Plentiful Plants carried over because this is a fun way to make quick, easy cards. I love that. This big stamps, Reasons to Smile, big hugs and good vibes. That is fun. I don't know if I'd use this. You always give me a reason to smile. I don't know. Sometimes the feel-good sentiments I find are tricky to use. All right. This is really cute if you like to color. The Stronger Together. I like this one. Hey Girl, You Rock, with all the different girls. But it's made so we have a whole set of Stampin' Blends in all the kind of skin tones. Or I think they're calling them skin tone. I'm not sure. We'll see because they're in here. Some inspirational sayings, fresh cut flowers. I told you there's lots of flowers. All right, A Wash in Beauty. Ooh, somebody loves the font in the Abigail Rose Suite is really pretty. A Wash in Beauty is super pretty. I got the paper and these little embellishments that are in there, but I did not get this die stamp set because I ended up getting the one that was on the pre-order. Although I think this is super, super pretty how it's soft watercolors. So, you know, it might make it there. But how many flower stamps does one Stampin' Up! Demo need or one customer need? I don't know. We might need 100 billion flower sets. A couple carryovers. Very nice. All right, the fish set I am super excited about because I'm gonna use it on my sampler. So I need the punches. And I do like little fish. I love the sending well wishes and a sea of thanks. I will use those two phrases. I don't know that I'll ever stamp something Love Never Fails, but it's really pretty. But I like how it's this watercolor look. And I love this little seaweedy thing. That's really cute. Hope and a Prayer. That's really pretty. And I like the anchor and the cross. That's really pretty. And a little dove. You always got to love a little dove. And I like this olive branch. Peace, Love, Hope. That is really pretty. All right, amazing. So here's a bunch of carryovers. Forever Fern is still a good one. I like it. It is very nice. And you can stamp it in any kind of color. All right, these are in the mini, and they both carried over as bundles. I have Blessings of Home. I did not get this one yet, although those little bees kind of call to me. I'm still, again, deciding. This is very cute. If you send a lot of get well cards, or if you work at a place and you need to make get well cards, Speedy Recovery, I'm here for you, sending well wishes your way, the little tissue box. It's very cute. And they got a little mug in there. Here's some with envelopes. This Inspired Thoughts is one of my favorite. What do you call it? Sentiment sets. I love the sympathy. I love the congratulations, sending healing thoughts your way. I love this cute little hello. And then, of course, it's got a Christmas one. It's a nice little set. Yes, I saw that. Honeybee is reminding me the fish one. I almost pointed that out. So you know what? I am going to do that. Look how they made these cute little lemons with the fish. punches. So if you need a catalog, if you don't have one, let me know. I think I still have a few more I haven't sent out. I got to check my list. I was so busy the last 2 weeks. I'm afraid I missed a few people. The concept artists do such a great job, and they come up with really cool ideas to use. All right, He's the Man. I told you all about He's the Man, so you could definitely go check out that video. I think it's this product spotlight, He's the Man suite. Paper, stamp set, dies, love it all. Our boat set carried over. I love that for all my camping friends. And I love this Wildlife Wonder. I am so happy that little bear carried over. This is so funny. Okay, for all my drinkers, here's your page. Here is your page. So whiskey business carried over, and now this is, now you don't have to be a man to like beer. I know a lot of ladies who like beer. I personally don't like beer, but I don't like wine either. So there you go. Brewed for you. I love this. OL, yes. I owe you one or several. Another round for your birthday. It is very cute. I think this little tech support one is very fun here. B and I have a computer guy for a husband. Arrow 404, age not found, happy dot birthday. It's sorry to hear you have a virus. A card for you. I am not a robot. I thought it was cute. I did not get it yet, but I'm thinking about it. All right, here's my outdoorsy ones. I ordered Better Days because my yoga studio, it's not mine, I don't own it, but this kind of looks like our logo that you could stamp this little mountain. Look how pretty that is. So I ordered that one. The Adventurous Journey is on my list because of I think it's cute with the little kayak and the boat, and it's I don't know, it's kind of bold and fun. And Grassy Grove carried over, which I'm very glad of. I love those dies. So yes, Jade, you could 100% use the beer one with He's All That. But then again, you have to have like my husband doesn't drink beer either, so it wasn't a set for me. But if it was for my brothers, yes, they like a little beer, so it'd be very cute. You can use it for. I like this card. Oh, did I order the deckled rectangles? These are new dies. Wait till we get to the die section. I think they did not make it in. I think my cart got too full. My cart was exploding. All right, so here some fun ones. This is cute if you like little puns and you got a handy guy or gal in your life. Your zoo creatures, those are pretty. I love this heron habitat because I have a heron that lives outside my window, but I did not get it yet. I'm thinking about that one. It's very cute. I like the Treasured Kindness too with the bonsais, so that is also on my, see those question marks? It means I might get it later. So that is cool. All right, Sun Prince. I got the paper, I did not get, see, it's got a question mark. I did not get the dies in bundles yet, but there are definitely a lot of demos sharing this one. So if you really like Sun Prince, I'm sure you could search that and find some ideas. Okay, where are we going? Oh, artist. So what I did with my labels, I just used Stampin' Up's, hold on, where are they? There we go. It was like kids and baby, love and thanks, hobbies and recreation. Now we're on artistic expression. And the first part was all occasions. I just used those same big categories to help me kind of separate out. Ooh, yes, root beer. I do like root beer. Oh, that intrigues me. You could totally color those like root beer. I love root beer and birch beer and homemade cream soda, like in a place. You could do it as root beer. That would be very fun. If you colored this brown, you're good to go. Well, then, or it could be a dark ale. Anyway, it's all good. Okay, so Sun Prince is very cool, very different, and it's very neat. I love this Best Wishes and Happy Thoughts sentiment. Wisteria Wishes, I did get that one already. Botanical Layers, and there's some new, what do you call this, vellum that's printed that is coordinated to that stamp set, so that is very cool. All right, we got a couple of, we have two of the double where you can stamp on both sides of the stamp, and now there's a new one with a waterfall, which is it's very pretty. Look at that picture. That is really cute. So there are those. Our garden birdhouse is carried over. Ranunculus Romance, which I've showed you a little bit of, carried over. Color and Contour, I actually just got this one because of the dies. They're kind of cool, so I just got that one. All right, this one, Texture Chic. Texture Chic. This paper is beautiful. There's gold paper, and then I got it because in the dies, and I'll show you them again, but in the dies there are seashells and leaves and snowflakes, but I might be using the seashell on the banner that I'm making. I won't use this paper on the banner because I'm using that Waves of the Ocean paper, but I thought this was a really interesting set here, so I went ahead and got this. Oh, and look, I had a question mark. This morning I overruled the question mark, and I got it. All right, and I got the lighthouses because I need that lighthouse to put on my project. I'm gonna do it in navy and white. It's gonna look really cute. So there are dies that make lighthouses as well as stamps that make lighthouses. And there are these little atmosphere stamps, and it just looks like a really nice set. It's a new one. We had similar, but this one's definitely different, and I really like that. And Waves of the Ocean, if you didn't get it yet, that wave is primo awesome. Okay, Hello You carried over, watercolor shapes carried over. All my bird lovers out there, pretty birds, there's a cute bundle with all the stuff you need to make the cutest little birds around. Beauty of Friendship carried over with those pretty trees. A couple more carryovers here. So if sometimes you like something and it was there, but you didn't know about it last year, or you weren't buying that last year. So it's a nice selection of items that carried over. I'm still hand pen petals. I still didn't get it yet, but I used that paper for my scrapbook. All right. Hues of Happiness. This is the one I broke down. I was like, no, because I want to get Abigail Rose. And then this morning I was like, gosh darn it, I do want this. And you want to know why? Well, at my craft retreat, we were talking about these dies where it makes like the little ripped edge of your paper. And I think that is really cool. So I broke down and I did add it to my cart this morning. And the paper is beautiful. I mean, you can't go wrong with that paper. And the cute little gems are super sweet too. All right. Willow trees got a question mark for me. It might happen. Hydrangeas carried over. It's a fun set. A couple like, you know, where it's the people. Oh, little babies, little mom and a kid. Graceful tiles. This one's kind of cute. I like that. There's a new Cascading Ruffles embossing folder. And then they have a whole page of embossing folders. Okay. This is the one, Hello Beautiful, carried over, and it goes with those beautiful shaped dies, of which that other set also goes with beautiful shaped dies. That's what it is. Uniquely Artistic carried over. So this is two-step stamping, and it's distinctive. So that's kind of cool. All right, we lost our Playful Alphabet dies, but we did get this cute little alphabet set with a little punch where you can punch out the letters. So I did order that. So I will be able to show it to you tomorrow. And then I will definitely be able to show you. Oh, let's see. Jade likes the bird set and the willows. Both excellent choices. Very excellent choices. All right. And then here's our background stamp sets. I got the Rays of Light. And I already have a couple of these. So if you like a big background set where you can, see, I think I'm going to have to get that one. I like, you know what? It gets a circle. So sometimes it's nice. I like this tile one too. That carried over. I did not get it yet. They're really nice to have a big set to make a background. So I don't know. They're nice. I really like this pretty medallion. I think that's pretty. Okay. And then we have some hollyhocks. And then here is our Angel Policy set. If you, whether you're a demonstrator or not, if you make things with Stampin' Up! Images and you sell them, officially you need to stamp the copyright Stampin' Up! Somewhere on the back of them or somewhere. So this is very cute. Look, this was one of my little prizes, one of my gifts in the thing. Isn't that cute? Hand stamped at Stampin' Up! I thought that was really pretty. So, and that's fun to stamp on the back of your card too. All right. Oh, look at that page. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it is so pretty. Oh, I see Honeybee Stampin'. She got the dies too. Yeah, the Hues of Happiness. Those dies are really cool. All right, so here's all our beautiful colors. A dazzling display for sure. All right, now here's where you need your tabs, because this is a lot of the stuff you're going to be ordering over and over again. And especially me as a demonstrator, I'm going to be showing and sharing. So first up is color families. We have 4 color families: subtles, regals, neutrals, and brights. And then each year we get a new set of 5 in colors, and they stay for 2 years. So anything you need to order here: paper, ink pad, ink refill, and blends if we have it. Now, if there's a little line, it means we don't have that blend in that color. So here is how you order all that stuff. And then you order your very vanilla, your white, your, basic black, and then the other blends, the bronze and the ivory and the color lifter. So those are all listed there. I love the pretty new in colors. So remember, if you love them and you're planning to order them all and you're not a demonstrator, you probably should just join my team. You can get them for free. All right, we have storage. I do love our marker storage. I use it. And I don't do ink pads because I have a thing on my desk that holds them. But if I didn't, I would totally get it. It's sturdy, it's nice, it's crisp and clean. I love our storage. All right, next up. This is the very important page, the adhesive page. The adhesive page. You need seal refill. You need dimensionals again. You need glue dots. I go through mini glue dots a lot. I go through green glue a lot, the Tombow. So here's where you find all your adhesives. And then this side is your color, your marker, Stampin' Right markers, and your pastels and your watercolor pencils. All right, I call this the coloring tools page. So your inks that aren't the Stampin' Up! Inks, your StazOn, which stamps on anything, your Memento, which is great for coloring with Stampin' Blends, your Versamark for embossing, your craft one if you need white, our empty ink spots and colored ink spots, the brushes, the water painters, spritzers, blender pens. So lots of coloring tools. Oh, and here's the natural tone Stampin' Blends. So if you need those markers. And then we have our decorative masks, palette knives, embossing paste. So for those that like to get a little extra artsy, these are your pages. These are my pages. Not that I don't like getting extra artsy, but these are my pages, the DSP pages. And they will show you both sides of the paper. So you got beautiful paper, lots of pages of beautiful paper. Here we go. These are 6x6, the in color assortments, and then we have them in all of the colors. So neutrals, regals, subtles, and brights. Here's the host paper. It's not quite as good as last year's paper. There's no black and white gingham, but I did see it this weekend and it was very nice. And you can get that for $18. So I guess you need a $180 order to be able to get that paper. So you could always have a party. If anybody wants to have a party. If you live local to Frederick, we could do it in person. If you don't, we could do it online, either using Facebook or Zoom or something. We could totally work it out. All right, envelopes. It's an important page for me. And memories and more. Special papers. Any of your special sparkly papers, foil papers, vellum papers, craft paper, linen paper. All of that is here. Packaging. I'm gonna make my cute little gift bags for my catalog launch with these embossed treat bags. I have a very cute idea, so I'm excited about those. There's peekaboo treat bags, which is kind of cool. They're food safe. All of these are food safe, so you don't have to wrap the food and put it in there, but you could do it. All right, here we go, embellishments. So look for the little red N so you know what is new. Okay, and that's how you'll know. The ones that really struck me are, where are they? Not those. Hold on. We talked about the glossy dots. No. There's like new pearls. Opal rounds. There were some new shiny pearls. Here they are, number 9. Heart, no, those are the heart pearls. Rustic dots, glossy dots. Which one? Let me see, number 3. Nope, I got those. I thought there was a new one. All right, well, maybe there isn't. They're all beautiful. You gotta have a little bling. So here's your pages of bling. And then here are your ribbons. So here there's Jade, just in case you missed it. There's a new petal pink ribbon right there. I thought it looked pretty. Any other? The Old Olive and Sahara Sand. Ooh, I missed this. Rose gold and white striped ribbon. I did not buy that. That's intriguing. I love how they made these little tags to show them off. I think it's really pretty. And then we have the In Color Baker's Twine, the Natural Finish ribbon, and the Silver Edge Metallic ribbon. So there's a few more new ones there. All right, if you're ever interested in Stamparatus, it is great to have. All the info is here. And here is where you get your blocks and your cleaners and your chamois, all of that fun stuff. And then this is what I really like about Stampin' Up! Okay, so at the beginning they showed us the dies and the stamps and everything, but then anything that comes in a bundle, they show it to us again in a different color scheme or using it a little bit differently. And when you get it in a bundle, you save 10%. So first we have punches. Isn't this cute how they show you the punches, all different colors? This is new. I did not get it yet, but it's cute, a little wavy circle. So they give us the punches that are bundles, and then they give us the other punches that are here. So you got a couple pages of punches. Here are your cutting tools. So your trimmer, your scissors, your pickup tool, all of that stuff is here. And this is the rest of your cutting, your Stampin' Emboss machine. It is beautiful to use. I love it. If you're new and you're getting a Stampin' Up! Emboss machine, they have a couple of cool bundles. This is new, where they bundle it with, like this is bundled with the Sun Print Suite collection. This one is bundled with the Sending Smiles. So this would be great for gift giving. And this one is bundled, ooh, with those new Stylish Shapes dies. I like those a lot. How are we doing? All right, we're gonna do this. All right, and then here is your bundles with the dies. That is a cutie. Look at those fun candles you can make with that one. All right, so there are all your bundles with the dies to give you more inspiration so you can get crafty. And I use the catalog all the time to give me ideas of how to make things. Okay, and then here are the dies where they show them to you a little bit bigger. Okay, so I'm gonna point out a couple. All right, so I think I did not get these. I'm afraid my list is my list here? Oh, hold on. I didn't get these. My list is actually right here. Nope, I did not get them. I'll show you my list in a second. These look really cool. I'm gonna get them on my next order. So it looks like paper tear, like you tore the paper, deckled rectangles. Here's the cracker box, which is super cute. These brush shapes are new. Designer tags are kind of cool. And here's that polka dot one. I did not get that yet. I'm on the fence. There's some delicate edges. These frames are neat. Look at these enchanting details, fancy frames. So there's a lot of fun dies. I think Stampin' Up! Is really up in their die game. I did get this mini pocket because I like to make little albums, and having a little already made pocket might be kind of fun. Plus it's great for gift giving. So that's the one I got. That was special. Okay, looking around. So your Stylish Stitch Shapes, these are new. I've shown you them a couple times already. I love them. We do have a Twigs embossing folder and die, so you can emboss it and die cut it, I think at the same time, and then you're gonna have that embossed pieces when you get those out. I think it's kind of cool. I did not get it yet, but I think it's very cool. There's some sequins. There's some fun rugged icons. So there's some cool dies in here. There's also a couple. Oh, look at that. I forgot to order those. The Elegant Eucalyptus. I thought that was pretty. But I did get, look at the cloud one. Let's see if you can see it. There you go. Look at that. Because I'm going to use that on this project I'm working on. Into the Clouds. I got that. And I got the Fern one on the pre-order, and I haven't used it yet, but I really like it. It's very, very fun. All right, so there's a few new embossing folders. They're a great way to just add texture to your projects. And then your host part. So if you're placing a big order or you're having a party, once you hit 150, you get 10% in Stampin' rewards. You can use them to purchase these. I got the one with the cute pets sitting on chairs. There's flowers. There's this cute Begin with a Dream. And then there's that paper, which is really nice. All right, and I think we have done it. There is an index. I actually use the index all the time to look up the stamp set and see how much it costs and what page it's on. And then there's an index for, you know, all the things I put tabs for. And these are just Post-it tabs, and they came in these 5 colors, so I just used them. And that, and then they talk about, you know, a little bit about Stampin' Up! And things that they do. And there you go. All right, let me say hello to you this way. Hello, my friends. So thanks for sticking with me, whether you watch this live or you watch this on the replay. Hold on, I should scooch back so my head's not so big. So if you have questions and comments, let me know. Thanks for your help on a couple of the things I got wrong there. I actually do appreciate it. And let me know what you're ordering. If you're a demonstrator, let me know. And if you're a customer, let me know that too. And if you do not already shop with someone, I would super appreciate it if you shop with me at audremonk.stampin'. I should do it like this. audremonk.stampinup.net. Okay, and use my host code. Oops. Ooh, where is it? There it goes. Use my host code, and then you will benefit. I just saw someone say that they should just buy everything in the catalog. That is super funny. Yeah, so get some way to mark your catalog, figure out a way to stay organized, because sometimes you do forget you have something and then you order it again. I have definitely done that, like on ribbon, and I'm pretty sure I've done it on a stamp set before. So have a great time. Tomorrow, whenever my box gets here and I can get I like to open all the packages first. So although I try not to look at it, like I won't let myself look at the DSP until I do it with you. We will unbox, so sometime probably tomorrow afternoon. So I'm looking forward to that. And I think that's it. If you have questions, comments, requests, let me know. And I'm really sorry this video was late, but it's okay. Give me the likes, give me the loves, click subscribe and ring the bell and do all of that fun stuff. I really do appreciate you interacting with me and you being part of my crafty